All right, we're gonna be getting started in about one more minute. So as you hop on, give us your name and what city and state or country in which you're chiming in from. Welcome.
Tamika from Topeka, Kansas, Midwest in the house.
Midwest is in the building. What's going on, Miss Tamika?
Hey, Tamika from Topeka.
Whoa, what you said? I ran from the I just ran in from the grocery store, y'all. They opened a new CBD shop and they had the illuminate light say open. So I
Yes.
went there and dropped a few cards with their little drop down porch. Yes, I did.
Yes, ma'am. Man, it is time to brand your market for real. Anybody else want to give us your name where you're chiming in from? We're gonna
Leela
get started.
Anthony,
Hey,
Leela chiming in from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Leela.
I literally
Stormy.
just
Son,
literally just walked out.
Teresa Rucker from Bolivar, Tennessee.
Oliver in the building. What's going on, Miss Teresa? How you doing, son?
I'm doing good. It worked, but I'm doing good. Thank the Lord.
Yes, ma'am. Amen. It is approximately 7 o'clock. So anybody else want to give us your name where you're chiming in from? Let me send out a last minute text message real quick to everybody. And we'll go ahead and get started. Give me 1 second. What's going on, Miss Kamisha? How you doing, sister?
Hello, everyone.
We're gonna be short tonight, guys. We're gonna be straight to the point, man. I'm gonna be getting some feedback from you guys as well. So for those of you that have been plugging in to some of the recent events, all I can say is if you have not been plugging in, you're missing it. You're missing it, man. And I tell you, sometimes you just gotta be in the building, guys. You just gotta be in the building to get it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get started here in about another 1 more minute. Give us your name, where you're chiming in from if you just joined us. Anybody else want to give us your name and represent your city? Good stuff. All right, folks. Well, first, I want to welcome you guys to tonight's BMG Money Team Growmentum Call. We do on Sundays, not each and every Sunday, but we do them on Sundays. We just bring the team together. Welcome all of our new team members that are joining Live Good. I mean, people are joining by thousands every single day, guys. It is absolutely insane. We just crossed over 375,000 members in 6 months. So if you're taking notes, you might want to write that down. If you're new, welcome. But yeah, so 375,000 members in 5.5 months, not even quite 6 months yet. It'll be 6 months on the 13th of this month. You know, that's guys, I don't think you guys really understand how massively powerful that is. History is being made here. Okay. We're literally rewriting the history books in network marketing as we know it. And this is a very old industry, very well respected industry. And everybody ain't happy about it neither. Everybody's not happy about what we're doing here at Live Good. And that's okay. That's okay, man. But we're excited. If you're in Live Good, man, give yourself a round of applause for real. Because and I'm pretty sure if you're in Live Good, and if you've reached out and talked to a few friends and family members and so forth, and they're not in Live Good, then you already know that it is truly an honor, truly a blessing, truly almost a miracle, man, that we're in this company right now. Because listen, the Bible says faith comes from hearing. And if you don't hear anything, folks, how can you even have faith in anything? So if you're one of the lucky ones, fortunate ones, blessed ones to have even heard about Live Good, trust me, you're blessed. You're blessed. A lot of people have never heard of Live Good. So welcome. First and foremost, I want to congratulate. We have a brand new bronze leader on the Zoom tonight. And listen, guys, one of my pet peeves is watching people just kind of sit back and fold their arms when we say, hey man, congratulations to such and such for ranking up and crushing it, right? You sit back and you just like fold your little arms up. Like it's one of my pet peeves, man. Because here's the deal: one of these days you're gonna hit bronze, you're gonna hit silver, you're gonna smash through the ranks, and folk gonna fold their arms at you. And you're gonna want that same support that you see other people getting, right? And so, don't be one of those people that don't. You basically block your own blessings. I don't want to go spiritual on you guys or go really deep, but you got to understand the power of reciprocity. What you give out to the universe, it will literally return and come back to you. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw that out. All right. Anyway, Mr. Green, one of my homies from Memphis. I don't know him personally. I don't even know how he even found me. So congratulations. I want to give a kudos to this brother. He just joined us last month. Came in here super excited. We chatted up a little bit. I think he told me he had some experience in the industry, but hadn't really had any major seven-figure success in the industry. I don't believe. I talked to so many people. I can't remember. If I'm wrong, brother, let me know. But this gentleman has come in here. He's been very coachable. I can say one thing that I appreciate about this business is when people come on board and they're coachable. They're coachable. They have that burning desire and they're willing to put in their work. And this gentleman has done that. He's done it. And boom, he's knocked out bronze. So congratulations to my brother Derek Greens. If you're out there, sir, you can unmute your line. If you can talk, I'm not sure if you're at work or you're busy, got some things going on. But
yeah, I'm available.
Tonight, but let me make sure I got your name right. Because for whatever reason, I want to call you Derek.
That's right.
Okay, Derek. Derek, is it Green?
Yes.
Okay, I seen something else somewhere else, but I'm not sure. But Derek Green out of Memphis, sir. Congratulations, my brother, for knocking out bronze.
Thank you, brother.
Man, everybody, y'all give him a round of applause for doing that. Type some sevens in the chat, man. That's amazing, my brother, because you're gonna soon find out that the people that you sponsor, they're gonna join the witness protection organization. Believe it or not.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, they will literally join you in business and do absolutely nothing. We still love them, but they will absolutely do nothing. So when people join and they're coachable, they come in here and they crush it. We definitely want to love on those individuals. We want to give them their kudos.
How do I?
One thing about me, man, I learned very quickly in my network marketing career that edification will literally explode your business when you learn how to utilize it, right? Some of you guys don't know what edification is. The opposite of hate, okay? The opposite of hate, speaking highly of other people, right? So, Mr. Green, we would appreciate a few minutes of your time, sir. First of all, tell us where you're from. I know you're from Memphis. Well, you live in Memphis. I'm not sure that's where you're from, but tell us where you're from. Tell us a little bit about your background and how long you've been in network marketing. First, we want to start there first. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Memphis. Background is blue collar worker. Got a family. Been married. It'll be 18 years next month.
Wow.
Just a small bit of marketing experience, man. I joined back when Noni was hot, and
yeah, I think
really didn't have any success at all. Which is, like I told Leela, man, this is all brand new for me to have a upline to be this involved in my success. This is brand new for me. This is crazy. It's bananas. I've never witnessed this before. And
wow.
Man, just the support from everybody, congratulating everybody, pushing everybody forward, man. This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this before, ever. And that's just being honest with you.
Wow, man, we appreciate that. And again, I got it 21 years ago, guys. I mean, they said that if you help enough people get what they want, you're going to get everything that you want. And guys, I'm going to tell you something, man. This is from my heart. That is the God freaking honest truth, especially in network marketing. Network
Yeah.
marketing is so biblical, guys. It's insane. Like the more gifts I give, the more people I help, the more people I reach down and say, let me go, work with this individual. And in SBC, you guys are gonna probably find it out. Once I hit diamond, you don't get recognized in this company really, really, really until you hit platinum and diamond, right? You make some noise then. But when you get and I'm seeing a lot of the old people from SBC over here. In SBC, they used to call me Waldo. I didn't even know who the hell Waldo was. They had to let me know. They like, where's Waldo? You know why they called me that? Because I was one of those leaders. I would pick up and just go run and travel and just work with people. You know what's refreshing here with Live Good? Finally, I'll get compensated for that. Right? I was going in different marketplaces, working with not even on my team, because I remember I literally went into my group and said, hey, I asked everybody on my team who's ready to run. I'm finna start coming to your city. Nobody said nothing. So I said, okay, I went into the company group and said, hey, who can put some butts in the seats? Folk like me, New Jersey team had me come up there on my dime now. I ain't listen, because again, I get it. I get service to the masses will lead to greatness. I get it. Right? New Jersey team. Boom. Diamond pop. And again, I don't want to say that I had anything to do with it, but when I come to your marketplace, guys, when I train the people, when I come from my heart, when I speak, things happen in people. The proof is in the pudding. Track record speaks for itself, right? New Jersey team, Florida team, Texas team. It was a lot of different teams, guys. And then I remember because that's exactly when my organization woke up and said, wait a minute, man. Because I was a gold then doing all that doggone travel. And I remember Tim hit me up like, dude, where you spend all that money, man? Sit your ass down somewhere, bro. It's got to be expensive. It was, but I didn't care. I wanted to go serve some damn body. And sure enough, things started happening for my organization because people started recognizing Teresa hit diamond. Who else? Who was that? Courtney hit diamond. Heather hit diamond, and the other team. And it was just so many people ranking up. So, Mr. Green, I get it, brother. When we talk about being there for people that we sponsor in this business, to me, it never made no sense to just sign somebody up and say, go get it. Made no sense. No, man, work with the people. Be willing to roll your sleeves up, travel to their marketplace if necessary, right? Until I learn to work where deserved and not where needed, because needed people will drain your ass. Yeah, it was expensive. Yeah, I remember traveling all the way from Memphis to Cincinnati, and we did 3 ways and all that, and nobody showed up. That was all the time, especially when we were doing meetings and home parties and so forth. But that whole process, I respected that. And it made me a better leader. And so, Derek, listen, man, we appreciate you, brother, for coming in here and just being coachable and trusting in the system and the company and coming over here and crushing it. Now, I'm going to interview you real quick before we jump into this training real quick. You say you started with Noni. That's over 20 years ago. So you have about 20 years of experience in network marketing, correct?
I would say that's very limited 20 though. Very, very limited. Yeah.
Good stuff. All right, so here's the deal, man.
I found you just surfing Facebook one day.
And that was my next question. How in the hell did you find me? Because we wasn't friends, none of that.
Right.
How did you discover my profile?
I was on vacation with my wife, man, and I was just surfing Facebook, and I forgot what I was looking into, but someone mentioned your name. I clicked on your name, man. You were talking about Live Good, and at that time it was like 170,000 people involved at that time.
Right.
I knew then, man, it just something inside me said get involved, and I took the tour, man. Before it was barely finished, dude. I clocked in, man. I got on board.
Yeah, I noticed
Been
that.
on board ever since.
That's why I
Yeah.
told you. I'm like, damn, you just took the tour, bro. You ain't wasting no time logging in. Then,
Oh,
So yeah. Wow. Wow. Hopefully you guys are taking notes because he dropped some nuggets there. Okay. Some of y'all on, social media profiles ain't got nothing about no damn Live Good. Like, what the hell y'all talking about? What y'all doing? For real though. Some of y'all still ain't. I'm finna pick on Roxanne because she's
man, I got friends and family members calling me, asking me, has my page been hacked? I'm serious. Ask Leela. She's seen it. Man,
Listen,
people
guys, if your
crazy.
friends and family, that's another tip. If your friends and family ain't calling you asking you, hey man, is your damn page hacked? You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
It's
ain't doing it
hilarious.
right.
It's hilarious. And I'm telling them, man, just watch the video. You'll see.
Oh my God.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Well, and here's the last question, real quick. What did you do, man? Exactly. How in the hell, how in the world did you hit bronze? I like to ask everybody that. And what's really the commonality in everybody saying the same thing. Everybody's a little different, but it's the same damn thing, man. People said, listen, I gave him a free tour. So if you're taking notes, please write that down, right?
Okay.
Somebody gave somebody a free tour, right? But Derek, what did you do? How in the world did you hit bronze, bro?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. To be honest, man, the first one was my mother, man. She's been a big supporter, man. But I just recently bought the CBD pain cream
Right.
and shared it with her. She said she joined just to be able to order more.
Wow.
And the
So
second one was my wife. You said two family members, a friend and family member, two friends, whatever it takes. Showed my wife the plan, showed her how excited I was. She got on board with me.
Wow. Wow.
So
Okay.
now I'm showing we watch the Zooms together. I'm showing her how to, set a page up like I've been doing mine. I mean, we're trying to get into it, man, and smoke this thing.
Absolutely.
We got
Absolutely.
children. We're trying to leave them something.
Oh my gosh.
Say that again.
Yes.
Say that again.
We have 8 grandchildren. We're trying to leave them something.
Say that one more time. One more.
Oh,
I have 4 children and 8 grandchildren, and we're trying to leave a legacy, brother.
Hey,
That's
right
my
there.
that's my why.
That's that part right there. Right there. I'm trying to leave them something. Guys, you know why y'all don't know y'all great, 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 great grandfather? You know why? He didn't leave you nothing.
Right.
They didn't leave y'all nothing. Mine didn't leave me nothing. What are we doing right now? What are
oh
we
my
building?
God. Leave me alone, Platona.
But whoever said, "Oh my God, leave me alone, Platona," we need you to mute your phone out because we
Oh,
can hear you. Let me mute her out real quick. What are we doing, guys, to build what are we currently? What are we currently? Because listen, we ain't got all year, we ain't got all decade. Am I the only one that's noticed the time balling? Time flying. It's already June, 2023, June. So you can play with this if you want to, waste all your time. You want, it don't make me no difference. It's on you. Listen, guys, you got to have a sense of urgency when it comes to creating something that you can leave a legacy to your children's children. Like, I got to scratch my training real quick because I just noticed somebody on our team training tonight, and I gotta reach out to her, man. She happens to be my freaking sponsor. So, hallelujah, Jesus Christ, man. I'm just scared in the Zoom, right? You know, how leader, when you speaking, you're a leader. Are you speaking? You need to, you try to find your thoughts before you go into your training, right? And then you scan, and you at your peripheral, and you see something like, wait, what is that? What is? Change directions, right? So, man, and we're very timely on this training, Miss Kelly, because of what you guys have established here in Live Good. I don't be wanting our team trainers to be 2 and 3 hours. Why? Because we get all that value throughout the week. Oh my goodness, man! Right? So thank you so much, Miss Kelly Polar, for all that you've done for us. The examples that you set. School guys, get your notepads ready. Right, we got about 10 minutes. Right, and she can have all the time she wants. Right, but I mean, school teacher guys, how many school teachers do we know out here? Right, and I'm telling you, man, school teachers ain't really making the kind of money you think that they're making. I've worked with them for 21 years. So y'all give it up. Y'all give it up. Standing
Woo,
ovation.
Kelly.
George Diamond, my sponsor, sneaking on the BMG money team call. Growmentum Sunday night call.
Pretty girls walk
Miss
like
Kelly
this. Get it,
Toller in the
Kelly.
building. What's up, Kelly?
Woo, woo.
What you doing on my life? If you talking, we can't hear you. Go ahead, man. Floor is yours.
Oh my goodness. It's just the energy. I had to get on it. I had to get more. Oh my goodness. I was on some Zooms today and I didn't even know what they were saying, but it sounded good. I kept hearing them say live good, different languages, and I don't know, all the different, there was like a Japanese one, there was an Indian one. I'm not sure the languages, but I was like, wow, but, and then a mixture of, new English as well. So then I piped in and I had a few words to say, and then they translated it. And then I did one for a French team. So, I mean, it's just like different languages all over. It's just, I was just like, well, wow, I got to get on James R. Davis Senior's training, because I know it's going to be popping. And I had to get my notes. Because note takers are money makers.
Absolutely.
And, I love how when you said they got to get that sense of urgency. December 13th, when, the gates opened up. Basically, like, I was like, I was watching that Zoom. If you go back to the corporate channel and you search the day they opened up for international, it was the last 5 minutes when Nader Kazan looked at Ben Galinsky. The cameras were switching, and they said, "How many people in the world?" And I was like, listening, going, "There's a lot." And then they're like, "We just went international." And when they said we just went international, it was no sleep. I said, I can do something with this now that we're international, because the world needs this. And then they launched the matching bonus, the matrix, just all that stuff was announced right then and there on December 13th. Before it was just, something that you could buy some products at cheaper price. And I was like, okay, that's great. But when they announced this, I said, you know what? I've got to the last day of May to replace my teacher income, because the last day of May was going to be my last teacher paycheck. And and then there'd be no pay for June, July, August. You get your next teacher pay the last day of September. Okay. There may have been like a few days of pay for the end of August, but that was no. Okay. So it's like, I said, well, I can get this to a couple $100 a week or something like that. That was my goal. And then I'm like, when I did that, I'm like, this is really rolling faster than you think. So So really, when you hit bronze, I'm telling you, bronze is super cool. That is our first stepping stone. But once like silver, you're going to find folks that are serious and want to run with you. Okay, because it's that 80-20 rule. So I said, well, you know what? I've got to do the 100 wide plan, the 100 wide, because it's the 80-20 rule. I knew everything that I've ever done, put in 100 personals. And if that seems like a far-fetched number for you, don't worry about it. Just one day at a time. And don't ever go, I got, I didn't get a pre-enrollee today. I didn't either. I'm not even worried about that because I'm planting seeds. And so 100 wide was what I ran to, just at like a racehorse out of the gate. And nobody was going to get inside of these blinders. No nickel dime business or whatever. No other dealio. It just, I said, the timing is so important in this business. And so when you mentioned the sense of urgency, you got to get that sense of urgency. It's like, I knew my pay was going to be coming to an end when the contract was done. Okay. And so it's either like I plan now, run like my hair is on fire, because like I said, when you know your pay is about to come to an end, you better find a way to replace that. Well, some folks get comfortable. They're like, well, I got, my daytime money and da-da-da-da. You get comfortable and, well, Live Good is just a little side gig, a side hustle. But if you put it in your head that you got a particular time frame that you need to replace your income. I mean, somebody might have, six-figure jobs, whatever. Mine was not like I'm telling you, I was right at about, like $2,000 a month there at the school. And that's what I took home. Okay. And that's like 50 hours a week. Okay. And that's like a salary. So, that's not that much. And that really just went to basically pay. I pay rent, but you know what? Live Good. I already see, buying a home, with Live Good pay. But I'm just saying, yes, my pay was, I'm like going, well, I remember when I got about half. I remember I was like, oh, this week's pay is about half of my monthly teacher pay. Oh, this month's pay is a couple months of my teacher pay. And now I'm just saying, where I am now is about 3 years of my teacher pay. What I've been able to create right now is 3 years of my teacher pay in 5.5 months of Live Good. I got to go pinch myself. But if you think, well, what did you do? I had to get busy because I wasn't going to have any pay. I got the last few dollar pay in the last day of May, direct deposit. And I looked at that and I was like, hey, that's like my Thursday weekly in Live Good. So it's just kind of like, I'm so happy, so blessed that I took this serious. December 13th, which today could be that day. Sometimes you got to just draw the line and go, you know what? I'm going to work like I'm about not to have any income coming in from my day job. Okay, keep your day job. That's all great and fine. My contract was up. So, it was either they say, hey, are you going to be okay, Miss Tolar? You need to come on in and sub or something. And I said, no, I think I'm good. I think I'm going to, work from home. And so all the folks are looking at the Facebook now and wondering, what did she do that she replaced her income? Because now next week is the last day. Remember, last day of May was the last day of the teacher pay. And I'm like letting them know, look, you better get your game plan right now. Get your game plan. And you know what? I just did not waste any time. I had to just get that everybody. And now keep in mind, you know, people go, well, you had a bunch of teachers join you. Not one, not one. I had the, one person out on the school playground. We're out there at recess. They said, I saw your Facebook wall. What is that? A scam? I was like, what? Scam? I said, scams are illegal. I said, for one, I don't want to do that. We have real deal products that are going all around the world. And you know what? That's all it took to say. I have got real deal products going all around the world. And you know what? It's going nuts. And that's it. Don't even say another thing. You let people keep on watching, because I mean, it's just going wild. It's going wild. I mean, as far as what you need to do, say, you know what? Like I said, you've got to work like really, like, think about this as your, you got your day job, night job, part-time job, whatever. Think about this if it were your only source of income. Okay. Keep your job and all, but I'm just saying, work like really your pocketbook is dependent on, this income, just pocket your daytime job money, just pocket that, work this like it's your full-time gig. And let me tell you, you'll find a way. Like, I got up at about an hour and a half earlier before I went to school, and then I woke up my little one for school. So I had an hour and a half. I would do little, some posting, some videos, and then at 4:30 when school was over, it's Live Good time. Got my daughter, my 15-year-old, a Live Good account. She has gone silver. She's heading to gold. She'll make little protein shake videos. Okay. And then, I tell you, when they say a family member and your best friend, everybody knows two. And I tell folks, get your two, family member and best friend. And, I mean, that's the main step right there. And then don't ever let the no's or not yet, and keep it moving, because everybody's watching you. Yep.
Absolutely. Well, Miss Kelly, you said a lot. I mean, we're going to just end it right there, folks. Listen, if you're taking notes, you've got the nuggets that you need. Okay. Sense of urgency. You ain't giving a fluke about what people think. Okay. Grab your friend, grab your family member, and let's go to work, folks. Okay. Thank you, Kelly, for showing up on this Zoom tonight. Thank you, Leela, for I don't think she said anything tonight, did you? Anything you want to share with us real quick? Got 30 seconds.
No, I ditto everything that Miss Kelly said. I just want you guys to win. It's so much out there for us to do. And I just want the sense of urgency is imperative. Right. And just take some time to build your business. Don't be lazy when you're posting. People are watching you. So give them a show. And just don't be lazy. Take some time. If you need to take out an hour and a half, an hour a day, or whatever, just to get your posting and get your marketing together, do that. You can't be lazy. I spent a whole hour last night trying to make a pull tab. I was frustrated. I wanted to throw my computer out the window, but I'm like, no, I got to get these done because I need to go put these up everywhere in Indianapolis this week. So just take some time. Don't be lazy with your business. And I just want to see all of you at the top. I need some more silvers up here with me because I'm tired of being up here by myself. I'm lonely. So let's go.
Yes, ma'am. Well, listen, guys, y'all heard it tonight. Thank you guys for chiming in. We will be live again next Sunday, same time, same place. Man, he just took the training and ran with it, man. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back on next Sunday, man. Peace out. Plug into everything that you can. Whatever you miss, get the recordings, folks. Talk to y'all soon, man. Peace.